I might not know what the future holds for me, but I know the one who holds my future. Many times, when our dreams are shattered in front of our eyes, we are really heartbroken and we feel that's the end of the road. It really pains us. It could be our dream of a job or our education or our marriage life or whatever it might be. But when it shatters, it really breaks our heart. Let's listen to this story and learn something.
Welcome to another episode of DIL SE, a word from our heart.
Dreams are not the ones that you see in the night, but the ones that keep you from sleeping. This is an imaginative story of 3 trees. There were 3 trees in a forest, and these 3 trees were talking to each other. They had their own dreams. One tree wanted to grow so tall and straight that everyone would look high at it. The another tree wanted to be made into an ornamental box where the precious gold and rubies and diamonds could be kept. The another tree also had a dream. It wanted to be built into a ship which can go through many countries and can carry the kings and the queens. But all of a sudden, it was very disappointing when a woodcutter came to the forest to cut the tree. As he took the axe and kept on the first tree, which had a dream to be made into an ornamental box, the tree said, "Woodcutter, you may be cutting me right now, but please let my dreams be fulfilled. Make me into an ornamental or a treasure box." The woodcutter said, "Yeah, I cannot promise you, but I will try." The second tree, as the axe was kept on it, it said, "Woodcutter, I want to be made into a huge ship, and I want to go to different countries, and I want to carry the kings and the queens." The woodcutter said, "I cannot promise you, but I will try my best." And the third tree, as the woodcutter kept the axe, the tree was so disappointed, and it said, "My dreams are going to be scattered. It is going to be crushed." But the woodcutter said, "I have no option. This is my livelihood, but I will try my best to fulfill your dream." And the woodcutter took those woods to his house. The first tree was made into a feed box and kept in a manger so that the cattle could feed the hay from it. And the second tree, which wanted to be a ship, was made into a small boat and it was put in a lake. And the third tree was cut and its wood was kept in a storeroom. These trees were very much disappointed because they had a high dream, but now they are performing an ordinary role. But once, when Jesus was born, the baby Jesus was kept in the feed box in the manger. And the tree was so happy that today I am carrying the most precious thing on this earth. The Savior of the world is kept in me, and I am holding such a huge and such an expensive treasure which no one had a privilege. One day, as Jesus and his disciples wanted to cross from one side of the lake to the other side, he took a boat, and as he was traveling, there was a strong storm, and everyone was frightened. They were in fear. They did not know what to do. But Jesus stood in the boat and he calmed the storm. And that story today, the whole world knows, and it is recorded in the precious book, which is the Bible. Yes, my dear friends, his dream to go around the world might not be fulfilled, but today the message on the boat is going around the world. The third tree, which was cut and put in the storehouse, was later made into a cross, and on that cross Jesus was hung and he was nailed. Maybe the tree could not become so tall and so straight, but today the whole world looks at the cross on the hill of Calvary, and that cross gives hope, and it gives the message of salvation to the entire world, and people look up at that tree. Yes, my dear friends, all these 3 trees had dreams. It was scattered, it was shattered, but when Jesus entered in those lives, their lives were made meaningful, productive, and they were blessed more than their dreams. Yes, you and I may have so many dreams in our life. Maybe it has got shattered. Maybe you are sitting disappointed this morning. But the question today is, as Jesus comes into your dream, if He comes, He can do much more than we can ever ask or desire or dream, because His word says His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. His ways are more better than our ways. Yes, He can make your dream more prosperous and more beautiful so that you will have a blessed life. May God bless you.